Ask any colleague to describe Vern Dosch's professional life, and you will hear servant leadership. In his 45 years in the rural telecom and electric industries, Vern Dosch always put people and service first, with impressive results. National Information Solutions Cooperative, or NISC, the information technology cooperative he helped create, is recognized as an industry leader with 1,200 plus employees and more than 850 member systems that serve approximately 20 million customers in all 50 states, Canada, American Samoa, and Palau. Vern's personal and professional values are grounded in his North Dakota roots. One of 5 siblings, Vern was born in 1953 in Bismarck. He built a life proximate to the places and people he loved as a child. Although he often traveled more than 1 million miles a year, Vern will tell you there is no better place than Bismarck, Mandan. To his Silicon Valley peers, Vern loved to talk about his commute to work, a 3-mile paddle down the Missouri River, followed by a 5-mile bike ride to the office. After high school, where he participated in student government, band, and sports, Vern attended Bismarck Junior College, now Bismarck State College, and then the University of Mary, graduating with a bachelor's in management and accounting, followed by a master's degree in management. But the degree you'll hear him talk about the most is the Bachelor of Hamburgerology from a summer job at McDonald's, where he learned important early lessons about people and business. He is proud to have scooped the very first bag of McDonald's fries in Bismarck in 1971. At University of Mary, Vern met 2 women who were to have lasting impacts on his life. The first was Lynn, who would become his wife. The second was Sister Thomas Welder, the college president, who Vern credits with teaching him the value of cooperative endeavor and who demonstrated the daily practice of servant leadership. The servant leader, Sister Thomas taught, is called to listen humbly, love ardently, and serve cooperatively for the common good. Vern's grandfather, who was an original incorporator of Beck Communications Cooperative and Chem Electric Cooperative, also showed the way. Following his grandfather's footsteps, Vern went to work for Capital Electric Cooperative 2 days after graduation. He moved next to Basin Electric Power Cooperative and then North Central Data Cooperative, where in 1992 he became general manager. As general manager of NCDC, Vern saw an opportunity to use low-cost data networks made possible by the newly emerging internet to expand service to a national market. He proposed a merger with Central Area Data Processing in Missouri, a major endeavor involving a multi-million-dollar rewrite of the 2 companies' software platforms. To secure financing for the new venture, Vern drew on a solid business plan that emphasized member benefit and co-op governance, as well as his personal reputation as a trusted business partner. On the very day he traveled to Washington, D.C., to seek support from the National Rural Utilities Cooperative Finance Corporation, he secured a $6 million line of credit. But membership support is what really mattered to Vern, and membership is where he found the funding to make NISC possible. In a March 2000 vote, 98% of the merging company's membership supported the consolidation, and members provided all of the necessary capital. NISC never needed to draw down on its CFC line of credit. Today, the company reports an annual revenue of more than $200 million. Another guiding principle for Vern is do the right thing, always. It's a message that permeates NISC's culture. Employees are encouraged not to worry about bureaucracy, but to solve problems where they see them. When the office of Tri-County Electric Cooperative, now My Energy Cooperative, in Rushford, Minnesota, flooded in 2007, 2 NISC employees loaded $100,000 worth of NISC hardware into a station wagon and made the 7-hour drive to Rushford. There, they set up shop in a trailer and worked through the night to successfully protect Tri-County's data and critical systems. In his 2015 book, Wired Differently, How to Spark Better Results with a Cooperative Business Model, Servant Leadership, and Shared Values, Vern shows how a company with service-oriented leadership and collaborative culture can achieve excellence and profitability. NISC was his case study. Today, NISC serves 873 independent broadband companies, electric cooperatives, and other public power entities. Employee turnover is half the national average. NISC has held a place on Computer World's Best Places to Work in IT for 19 years and was recently recognized as one of the elite top 50 for customer service by Help Desk International. Vern shares his message of excellence through servant leadership nationally. He is active in local and national efforts to advance the cooperative business model, lecturing on ethics and leadership at the University of Mary Washington in Virginia and at North Dakota State University. He is an adjunct professor and a member of the Board of Regents at his alma mater, as well as a trustee at Bismarck State College, where he was named Alumni of the Year in 2019. He is the 2020 recipient of Prairie Business Magazine's Leaders and Legacies Award. He serves on the board of the Rural Electric and Telephone Credit Union, as well as the boards of multiple community service organizations and businesses. His most recent accomplishment was receiving an honorary degree from the University of Mary in 2021, Doctor of Leadership, honoris causa, which exemplifies his profound service and leadership to the university and to the community. When Vern retired from NISC in January 2020, he wasn't free to relax for long. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum tapped him to lead the state's coronavirus contact tracing efforts. The launch of the Care19 app and his strategy of testing returning university students are among Vern's early retirement accomplishments. Other retirement plans include spending time with Lynn, their 3 grown children, and 6 grandchildren. Vern plans to do a lot of trekking both in the U.S. and abroad. When he's done hiking, biking, swimming, and gardening, he might have a little time left to spend with the 500 books in his personal library. Vern Dosch's profound commitment to cooperative principles runs through his character, his business dealings, and his approach to life. For his daily demonstration of servant leadership, his vision, and heartfelt belief in collaborative decision-making, we honor Vern Dosch tonight with induction into the Cooperative Hall of Fame.